Salutations, YouTube. It's Addashiro, and it's showtime. For your boy got a schedule. He got a goal for this year. Boy, need to make a schedule. That's the only way this goal is gonna, prosper if we don't make a schedule. So I just want to showcase my schedule. Maybe you guys want to follow along. If not, this is just for me to, set the foundation. Am I uploading every day with the schedule? Let's calm down. I don't know about all that, but for sure, I will set aside time for me to study properly like how I was supposed to. So people are saying on average, you need to study for 3 to 2 hours or whatnot. Soon it will get to 3 to 2 hours, but I'm just trying to get a rhythm, staying consistent. So what I have laid out, as y'all can see, I have laid out the Japanese schedule depending on what day it is. So currently right now I'm uploading this is Thursday. So it would be like Kanji day, but let's go from the beginning real quick. So we got a Kanji day on Sunday where, your boy think out loud in Japanese as long as he can. As of right now, it won't be as long, but, practice that muscle a little bit, then review the old flashcards and make some new flashcards and study the new flashcards, and then review the old with the new flashcards, and then a little bit of a journal. If you do the journal weekly, have some questions like, man, what is this? That will, push the 3 hour mark for sure. Like, hey, I want to say this, or this is how my day went. How do I say that in Japanese? Stuff like that, And then the next day would be grammar day, Monday, thinking out loud in Japanese, reviewing old lessons, starting new lessons. How do you start new lessons? So there's this Japanese grammar book. It's really, really good. Really, really good. I'm not promoting it. I'm not sponsored, but there's some things in here where I'm like, I'm intrigued to learn that. Watashi wa kimono no kite Kyoto o sanpo shimashita. I walked around Kyoto wearing a kimono. So it's really, really dope. And it has about 12 chapters, and I really want to take the time to learn fluently every chapter and have them memorized and just stuck in my brain. So or I want to say this. There's no how do I say this, or what grammar do I use? Stuff like that, So we're gonna try to get that also mastered this year as well. How many chapters I said? I said 12, right? I said 12. So yeah. So we got grammar day there on Monday. Tuesday is a reading day. So we read out loud in Japanese, read the last prompt, review new words and grammar. So say there's a new paragraph that I need to read in the GENKI books. I don't know, find a random one real quick. A random prompt. It's not showing me yet. They're probably not a lot. No, there is a lot. A random prompt right here, hopefully this is showing quite well. Read a prompt like that and then be like, oh, I don't know this word. I don't know what it means. Take that time to really study that prompt and then be able to oh, this is what this prompt means. This is how this word was used. This grammar was used. If I ever have any questions, what do you know? Wednesday is class. I can ask my teacher in class the next day about the question that I have, be more engaging of what I'm learning, self-learning or self-teaching myself at the same time. So, new type of prompts, paragraphs from GENKI, as I told you. Research new words. Yes, understand. Read out loud new prompts with no mistakes. So yeah, I get to the point where okay, I understand. I know what I'm reading. Can I read this prompt without any mistake? Can I just start reading it fluently, And then once I have it fluently mastered, I will make a kind of a huge flashcard, and then it'd be a reading prompt, and then I'd be using it for, for videos and stuff. And oh, can you read this prompt with me? And then read the prompt, and then okay, this prompt said this, this, and this, and kind of train myself. It would be a hefty flashcard, but it would help me hey, you can do this, and read this. And the more I read, the better I become. So that's on Tuesday. Lessons/posts. today is Wednesday, which is pretty much class day. So typically an hour before class, thinking out loud in Japanese, reviewing last class homework, getting an idea of like, hey, this was last class homework. I had done it already. I think I have it set to doing my homework on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So, I'm reviewing my last class homework and the lesson. So, getting like a fresh reminder, like, oh, I've been studying all this other stuff, but hey, this is what we're going to be focusing on and enhancing more of. Having class, obviously. Ooh, excuse me, that voice cracked though. Having class, getting all your old class notes and all in one place and organized. So me and my sensei she's been teaching me for a little bit over a year, like about 13. We're on the 14th month. So I'm trying to organize all those notes in just a notebook and be like, yeah, we have learned this much stuff. Everything's organized. And then, I could just flip back through the notes like, yeah, we did this. Yeah, we did this. Use this word, kind of organize all my notes because we have like a lot of notes, but it's not benefiting me if I'm not using notes to the best of my ability. So I'm going to take some extra time out of my day to really organize all those notes so I can use them whenever need be, because me and her go through a lot of stuff. And I'm like, it would have been nice for me to use this word during our conversation, because as you see in the next bullet point right here, homework, write down all your notes. And yeah. Oh, I don't think I have it here. Oh yeah, it's right here. I think I might have skipped it. Preparing conversation with your sensei or finishing homework, reviewing old class material. So typically in the beginning of our class, we have like a conversation for like 5-10 minutes, depending on how well I do. And then we go over what we had spoke about, how well I did and stuff like that. There have been a few classes where I was really excelling, but those are typically the days I took the time to really think about what I was going to say and paying attention to what she's saying to me as well. So it's also that comprehension. So that's Wednesday. Next day is Thursday, Kanji day again, thinking out loud, reviewing old flashcards, making some new flashcards, studying new flashcards, reviewing old with new flashcards, and then journal day. It's pretty much the same as Sunday, just on Thursday. And the kanji book that I got, so there are kanji in the Genki books, Genki 1 and Genki 2. I got Genki 2 down there, but I'm going with this kanji book right here for now. Got like 430 everyday kanji, prepping for the N5 and N4 exam. Your boy trying to get to N3 level. So this is a nice little like, let's hurry up and get this done and you can move on, right? Right. So there's about 44 lessons. 44 lessons, 44 weeks. What is that? 44 weeks from now. What are we looking at? 44 weeks from today be November. Jesus. What if we do this? Be June. So I ain't gonna lie, if we double it, we get this book done by June. But if we don't double it, we do a lesson a week, we get done by November. We'll see. You can't put a time limit on studying because you never know. When you get really into the flow of it, you don't even think about how many lessons you do. Like, oh, I can do this. Oh, I memorized this. Let's go on to the next lesson. Then the next lesson. So we'll see. I would love to get done with this by June, but we'll see. Yeah, because that'd be nice, because if we get done by June, then we could really focus on the Genki book 2 and finish that like how I wanted to. So it really depends. I want to get those 3 books done before the year ends. So we'll see. Then we're going on. That was Thursday. Friday is grammar day again. Thinking out loud in Japanese and Nihongo. Reviewing old lessons, starting a new lesson, making sentences with the new lessons and making sentences with the old lessons. Really practicing your grammar. And journaling. Journal every day. Journal. And then Saturday we are, you know, lesson posts, you know, doing the homework, you know, stuff like that. Thinking out loud in Japanese, reviewing the last class homework and lessons, preparing conversations with your sensei, but it wouldn't be that entirely because it'd be Saturday. I don't have class on Saturday. It'd be only class on Wednesday. So preparing homework and reviewing old class material, and then getting all of the old class notes organized. That'd be more time to really structure and getting a lot of that stuff done and getting caught up. And then writing all your notes in a binder and notebook. Well, more organized where I could just look at the notebook and just like flip through real quick, take the notebook anywhere. I think that'd be really, really helpful. And then journal at the end of the day. And then, yeah. Then I had like a comprehending day, but right now what I really, really want to focus is getting the vocabulary and grammar up. I feel like if I have that into a very strong spot, then we can hit a comprehending level where I'm like, okay, let's hear this and see what you think. Because yes, you need to train your listening skills, but everything just sounds incomprehensible if you don't have vocabulary. That vocabulary box is kind of small. Yeah, you're just struggling still. Like you might ask like, "Nan desu ka? Doimi nan desu ka?" Or "Kore wa nan desu ka?" Or you ask that question, but it just saying that every time can be a little annoying. You know, that's a little annoying. So yeah, man. So this is my Japanese schedule. I was thinking on how I can make studying Japanese a lot better. Will you guys see me do all these types of studies? No, I just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm like, hey, this might help. It's definitely gonna help me. Hopefully it'll help y'all. Let's see what y'all think. Maybe, we might do like a weekly kanji day, like, hey, these are the kanjis that I'll practice, I learn. Can we master them together? If I mess up, hey, that's 5 push-ups, stuff like that. Grammar, like there's a phrase that comes up, or like, yeah, with the reading prompt, a phrase comes up or a grammar question, and like, oh, can I answer that? Little mini games and whatnot on like shorts and stuff. I can do that for sure. So stay out on the lookout for that. I'm just trying to get a rhythm going where it just can stay consistent. So that's my plan. That's my New Year's plan. So yeah, your boy got big things. The boy got big things for sure. Again, akamashite omedetou gozaimasu. Akemashite omedetou gozaimasu. I had to look at it. I'm like, oh, hey, how do I say that? So again, thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. Be patient with me. New year, new me. Let's get it.